I'm guessing. So if soldier is Germany, I'm guessing Noosh is French. Oh, he's Brit. I was wrong.
Aufgabe?
Germany, this is a tough match. I mean, this is a tough map for. Well, both of them picked civs that I'd say aren't the most OP on this map. So, soldier's gonna do his standard. Noosh, on the other hand, has a few options in the age 1, which we'll kind of check to see what he does. So what he can do is he can do a TP in age 1 and then go for a Virginia Company build. However, it looks as though that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna build a TP right there. Yep, go for a VC. I wonder if soldier like took his monkey and wrapped his monkey around and has it like sitting right here. That would be genius. There it is. So now you can pick up these goats. Oh no, soldier. You got one of them. So
E1.
it's pretty good. Noosh already throwing down a house. I'm pretty sure he's gonna hold on to this wood. Just hold on to it until he can get a little bit later into the game. He'll get Virginia Company, be able to build more houses. Oh no. You're monkeys. Does he lose a goat? Does he lose both of them? Oh. Oh, he deletes it. Okay. Did either one's... They both scouted this 80 wood. Decided to leave it. So, I'm curious as to what's going to happen in this matchup. Usually, Germany puts on a little bit of pressure and then goes straight up to age 3. However, with this going on, I feel as though with the BC build, Germany's going to want to put on some age 2 pressure. Also, knowing soldier, there's going to be some age 2 action. Soldier loves putting on pressure in age 2. So going up with the goats. Soldier didn't kill his Garya goats underneath his town center. Bit disappointed, but that's a trick, guys. On Kamchatka, you get 2 herds of these 3 bighorn sheep. Pull them under your town center and just kill them there. Like, yeah, I know. You might get some decay, but it's better than this.
Bereit. Ja. Verstanden.
So.
Bereit.
Oh, dude. Yo, guys. Like, this is what you do. You just come in here and do this, guys. There you go. Easy clap. You're welcome. So, pretty much soldier's just going to chop for a TP, maybe get oh no, he's not doing anything. No H3 agenda. He's gonna put like a tower up here, or build a barracks right here and just pressure as hard as he can. Well, maybe. torn between going aggressive and not going aggressive here. On the other side of things, Virginia Company just came in, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses should be going down. Did he get,
ready?
He did get Gangsaw. So, even Noosh could be more aggressive with these houses, like building them out here. Okay, there's one out there. Is he going up with the governor or the philosophy prince? He goes up with the governor. I wonder where this is gonna go. How far forward is he gonna be with this? Barracks and base. What I'd like Noosh to do is just build a wall right there. Just drop a wall there. Make sure those villas are safe. You could even drop a wall here. It's cheap. It's like a 30 wood wall. And then you don't lose these villagers or have to walk all the way to the middle of nowhere. So, I'd probably do that. Soldier got 5 pikemen, good to go siege down the TP. Does he have 2 settler wagons in deck? Okay. Maybe he goes 3 settler wagon, 2 settler wagon. I mean, it isn't great, but it's still 10 villagers.
Commandment?
Yes. Yes.
Does he get one? I think he'll get one. One. Can he get a second one?
Yes. Ready. Commandment.
Nice little pull trick there.
Commandamente.
It's out. So getting 1 bill. Going 700 wood behind this. He's gonna need to push. He's poked around, saw that there's a VC boom like crazy going on. So, what, 1? There's 3 left. Okay. He can't build anymore.
Right.
Now he's gonna switch over to coin.
Yes.
Kind of. He doesn't have hunting dog or place for steel traps. He doesn't have steel traps yet, but he does have hunting dogs, which is nice. Where's the second barracks? Is there gonna be a second barracks? I don't see a second barracks. I don't see a second barracks going down from soldier. It'll be.
I am sorry, grieve. I may not steer.
He did get a build there. And he will be going up.
Bereit.
But it's gonna be. He's losing too many units for this tower.
Ja. Bereit. Ja.
So,
Ja.
what? 31. About 31 bills to 46. And the problem is they're both aging at the same time. But soldier can throw down a stable. It's another one of those situations where soldier's just gonna have to try to win this outright quickly in age 3. If he doesn't, then the British eco is just gonna get too crazy. Luckily for him, I don't know if Knusch knows. There's one herd up here. And then this is his next herd. So if soldier recognizes this, he could go sit on these 2 herds and may be able to starve him out. But I don't know.
I feel me stronger now.
Okay, soldier's up. War wagon. I guess. This is actually good. Well, this will be good for soldier, bad for Knusch. Soldier should be able to defend this TP. Yep, easy to go defend it. You might think he'd be scared that there's a gigantic mass, but now that he sees all these units coming in, I think he can pretty comfortably.
Ready. I am sorely grieved.
Pretty
I may
comfortably
not
push forward
steer.
here.
Ready.
So the war wagons are out. It's kind of like go time for soldier. Now it's definitely go time.
Ja.
He's just upgraded his Ulans. Oh no. Nice.
Bereit. In den Kampf.
And then Knusch is just gonna try to hold on. Holy cow, Knusch has so many resources.
I feel me stronger
Bet.
now.
Vet,
Ready?
get Vet Hussar. There you go. Vet Hussar coming in.
Commandment?
Now he's all idle. So both getting their veterancy upgrades. Those vet longbow in that little section are gonna do crazy well. I mean, the difference in eco really isn't as much as it used to be. It's about 12, 11. Soldier just needs to make a bunch of Ulans. And Knusch just is gonna make a bunch of
Yes.
Huss.
Ready?
Yes. Ja.
9, 15.
Auftrag? Ja.
I don't know, I think Soldier needs 2 shipments. I think he needs
Bereit.
9 Ulans and Cav Combat. So siege an enemy's house
Bereit.
might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's see what we got. 9 Ulans coming in, yep. There's just gonna be a big right click soon. So He wants to get breastplate, and he also wants to
Ready.
get cav HP.
Yes?
You have 5 units. This isn't worth it yet.
Commandment.
He would rather get cav HP and
Commandment?
breastplate because that's 10% HP here,
Yes.
10% HP here.
Commandment?
He only has 5 units here, so it's not quite worth it yet, I don't think. But as far as army size goes,
Auftrag!
the wall in shenaniganry. This is a great position for Knusch. He's in the trees, where he wants to be. Oh, the flank. War wagons are where they want to be. Uhlans are where they want to be. And there's just more Uhlans coming in. Those longbowmen are getting torn to shreds. Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't know. The skirmisher mass is still there though. What does Knusch have coming in? Knusch has 5 goons coming in and 2 falcons, but
Ready. Commandment. Ready. Yes. Ready. Yes.
Yes? Ready.
longbow mass is just gone. There's no food coming in. Yeah, now what? Two falcons. I don't know. If Soldier recognizes the situation in the game, he can come up here and say, you don't have any more hunts.
Ja?
But 10 goons and 2 falcons, that's pretty good.
Aufgabe? Bereit? Jawohl.
Oh,
Bereit, wird erledigt. Jawohl. Wird verstanden.
pull back.
Auftrag!
Dodged it. Does he drop an artillery foundry? Or does he drop a town center? Or what are we doing? What are we doing with this 500 food? Knusch has had about 1k wood stacked up for a while, so he's gonna go ahead and throw one of these down. Oh. Oh. It's a big volley. Gotta kill those guys. Okay. Okay, so he got the cannons, he got the longbows, but he's lost all of his skirmishers. Oh no, soldier. That's just a great trade
Ich
for
bin
Knusch.
verwundet und kann mich nicht bewegen.
The gap is closing. It's only a 7 vil gap now. And I think a lot of the trades have been going in favor of Soldier. Except for that last one. That last one was really good for Knusch.
Auftrag.
But the thing is,
Jawohl.
he's out.
Wird erledigt.
I don't know. This mess. It's beautiful. Knusch is going down there to wall up.
Yeah.
Soldier's coming over here to wall up. Knusch just kinda out of resources. A bit. Like he has one. That's his last hunt. He's got a couple scraggler deers, or elk here. Just jacked. Oh,
Bereit?
watch your bit. Some jack dragoons here. Getting some free shots in.
Jawohl.
You're gonna want to run those. He's gonna lose a bill. But oh, is this the sandwich he needs? If he can get his cav around and snare them. This is a juicy pickup for Soldier, I think. It's about as good a fight as I think he could have gotten. Almost all of those goons have like 1 HP. See, it's so back and forth. At this point, I want to say that Soldier's ahead.
Ja, verstanden.
Well, unless this TC can kind of, unless, it depends on how long that TC gets to stay that way.
Ja.
Because eventually this is going to pay off. Oh. Unless Soldier keeps getting picks like this. Alright, so he secured the bottom side. He secured the bottom side. Brit is running out of hunts. That Soldier's running out of gold. It's 1 hunt left. 2-ish. 1 full hunt. 2 half hunts. And 1 half hunt. Or like, that's pretty much a full hunt. Uh-oh.
Bereit.
They wandered around the wrong way.
Aufgabe?
He's gonna drop a bill there. But he's gonna pick up. Oh. Got a bill. Okay, so this is. Oh, yep. He sees that. He's like, I want no part of those husks. There, or any of his Ulans there. Oh.
Come on, you wall. Ready?
Getting refrigeration in, pumping out 2 builds at a time.
Ready?
He has quite a few of his upgrades in there. So all 8. That's a lot of bills dying. 20 idle bills. Oh. He needs to get those skirms involved. Yeah,
Come on, yes.
these husks have just done so well. Us stand in front, tank all of the cav, the dragoons sitting back, kill all the cav. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for soldier. It's so tough to deal with that. Even putting in some villagers to catch some longbow fire.
Ready?
At this point, I don't think it's enough. I think that's all she wrote. Because now it's 70 bills to 40. Even if he does have a bunch of, he's about 5 settler wagons, so it's plus 5. But I think Cav Combat came in at the end of that fight. GG. Dang, that game was so back and forth. Just absolutely close the entire time. Like, look at these graphs. They're just going up and down with each other. Whoop, let's do this one. So VC boom, and then he runs away with it a little bit. But I mean, he did a good job of keeping these villagers in check. And Noosh just wasn't able to produce for this section of it because he had to build army the whole time. And just slowly eked out a little bit of an advantage over time. But GG, super close. Those goons were just too strong. So it's 1-0 Noosh. And now let's see alright, I got game 2. We got game 2, boys. Boom. Soldier versus Knuschelbär. Here we go. So it's 1-0. Kamchatka out of the way. What do we have here? We have... Hey, where have we seen these matchups before? Got the Haudenosaunee versus the Lakota. Seems as though these have been kind of a staple of the Challenger Cup. Close that real quick so that I can see things. There we go. Okay. So soldier out the gate, picking up outlaw rifleman, pulling his way back, walking around with the trap wall. Knisi is a slow walker, is now 20% more beefy. Is there anything else interesting on this map? There's 40% health, so that's another thing that he could add on top of that. Give him an extra 200 health, so he has 800 health in H1. There's a few little small treasures here, though. So, let's see what soldier sees. He's got a Waminka in a tree. He's also got 70 food over yonder. He's not going for a TP. I figured he'd go for a TP. So he's not going for a TP. Noosh is though. So Noosh chopped 110. Make Lakota great again. It's coming in here like, what you shooting at? Is there a treasure over here for me? So he's got the treasure, but he's just gonna keep running on through. 4 bills coming in. Oh, he's gonna get stabbed in the face. Soldier, what are you doing, my man? We shouldn't have told Soldier about the treasure creeping. Look at these hunts. These hunts should be under your town center. Yes. Yeah, dude. The Haudenosaunee is coming out. Lakota versus Haudenosaunee. So the 60 XP one. Where was that? Oh, it was down there. So Noosh just gonna go up here, grab this 70 food, which probably cut down on his idle time, because it looks like he's gonna be idle for a little bit. But that should make it almost to idleless, because cutting for an extra 20 would. Like if he didn't cut for this and he just had it on food, you'd have 20 more food. You know, just about being idleless age up, but minute details. Haudenosaunee already on their way up. Going with the wise woman, which is the 4 crates. Some people say that it's better to go up with the chief. The chief has 3 villagers. Just depends on what your agenda will be. If you're just doing a more eco-based build order, you can go up with the chief, get 3 villagers, and then send 5 villagers afterwards, and have an absurd amount of villagers. Have like 22 villagers right after aging. Like this is a good treasure for either of them. Most of the time it's not for anybody, but for the TWC civs. It's pretty OP. So Noosh is going up with the chief, which is the 400 wood. And then I just have no idea. I have no idea what either of these players are gonna do. I don't know Noosh for playing Lakota, and then I don't know. I know Soldier does play Haudenosaunee a good bit, but okay, 5 vil first. I like it. You drop a war hut here, maybe a big button, siege down that. Chopping a lot of wood. Maybe he just converts one more. War hut and base. War clubs first, war hut and base? I don't think that's it. The war chief touched his butt. He combed his horse's tail. The guy fell over. Never comb a man's tail. Or a man's horse's tail. So 5 tomahawks, big button, and what? That's a lot of tomahawks just to kill a tail. A hyena. Make a hyena. That's what you want to do.
Hauki.
You don't need this many
Oh,
tomahawks. Tomahawks are a bad unit.
Hauki. Kaderio, sir.
Oh no, he's gonna crack shot these guys. Corral's up. With no hyena here. Like these Setons will just destroy
Oh, sir.
the tomahawks. So it looks like nobody gets a TP this game. It's very different from the one we watched earlier with Keister and Lucas playing.
Kaderios. Oh, nahuta.
Oh, we connect there.
Kaderios.
I feel like he could have won that. Like he had connected with his explorer, so he would have been able to snare them. Then his tomahawks would have gotten in range. But I digress. We're at a different spot in time. That's not how it went down. I don't think after seeing 16 tomahawks, a bunch of axe riders is the way to go. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe more Seton. Well, you got enough Seton. Maybe some war clubs. That's a big treasure. Coming in trying to get a raid, see if we can kill any villagers. Like one. Maybe get 2. Oh. The explorer's going down. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, soldiers pushing. Build TPs. Make your units super strong. Cannon shot. Yeah, this is really good micro from Soldier. These guys tank so well. Oh, didn't connect. I think it's time to pull back. Soldier, you're fighting against stronger units. Pull back. There you go. Well, kind of like before, after a little scuffle, there is a peace treaty. Is Soldier as good as Keister to build a wall around the He doesn't have the Keister wall building abilities. I guess Nush is gonna go pick up his Explorer. Maybe not. Maybe he's just up here looking around, seeing if he can get a couple of quick Vil kills. Probably get 2 here. Oh. They're gonna be expensive. So, Soldier's right on top of it. Drop down a stable. So he almost killed 2 there. Walking back, gonna get his hero. And then run out of there. Hold the wild push in the front. So he's a little bit out of position here. I think at this point, Soldier's looking real scary. He's got to snipe down these bow riders with his war hut. So here's a big pop. Boom. It's just madness. But it looks like Lakota's coming out on top here. Well. Oh no. Villagers fight. It's just an all-out brawl. First rule about picking only native civs. Welcome to Fight Club.
Rosados.
Man. Punch. First rule about Fight Club is everybody fights at Fight Club. This is nuts. Meanwhile, what's going on over here? Does he even have? He doesn't have. So, Soldier can actually age here. The only problem is he doesn't have anything to defend his hunts. Is this hunt? But oh, he's down 15 bills. That's gonna be troublesome. Yeah, I don't know if Soldier can come back being down 15 bills. He just has not been on the other side of the map. He's not been able to disrupt anything that Lucas or Knuschelbär's been doing. she even clicks up first. So I'm beginning to think that putting on pressure is even better. So if you put on pressure and you can get your resources better. And so even though that you're spending more resources to have more units, you actually get more resources because you actually get to stay out on the map. Whereas all soldiers able to gather is wooden coin. And there's no Cheyenne on the map. So he got his guy, he's pulling back. Bow Rider Wakina. Yeah, I wonder if Axe Rider Wakina isn't just better. Like, don't get me wrong, Bow Rider, they strong. But Axe Rider, they strong too. So soldier finally able to get back out here. He's age 3 now, so forest prowlers are pretty good. But he needs Wind Feather. Wind Feather, come back to me. Fight with me, brother. Without Wind Feather, he's gonna be in some pretty big trouble. He's going for crates first, so he's hoping that that's gonna help him mass. It's gonna be tough. I think one of the errors that happened here is the I don't know if sending six of these boys first is the play. And then just making his hero just even that more beefy. Okay, now he's going into Axe Rider production. Kina, Axe Rider versus Musket Rider.
Raderillos.
Where's the Forest Prowlers? Double Forest Prowler production. So he's just gonna have to micro like a madman. He's gonna have to micro like crazy as well. He's gonna have to go eventually move out to this. All while being 14 bills behind. This is well done by Lucas. Throw down 2 TPs. I believe it's 20% HP. Good luck killing that. It's an absolute monster. Yeah. It's kind of what I expected. I don't think the Haudenosaunee, because you just don't put Haudenosaunee on buffalo sandwiches. It's not something you do. when he won this fight, he stayed too long, and then I don't think Haudenosaunee has the tools to win that in H2. It's just too tough. Axe Riders are quote unquote cheaper because they don't have to, they're cheaper and they're better because you don't have to chop wood for them. Right? That puts it up to 2-0. And looks like I'm going to take a minute here because game 3 just came in. And I'll be right back, guys. Alright, well, potentially last game. I don't know. Potentially last game. The way that the series has been unfolding so far, it looks like Noosh has Soldier's number. Game 3. GG. I don't know if that applies here or not. Got Portuguese versus Brit. Now this is a Haudenosaunee map. I wonder what Soldier has up his sleeve. Noosh is a known Portuguese lamer. So this is a civ that Noosh is very comfortable with. He's very good with the Portuguese civs, or this Portuguese civilization. Maybe Soldier goes for 3 boats. The patented GUA 3 caravel rush.
Yes.
Schooners are already on the way. So there's definitely a bit of a water contention. I wonder if he'll drop a dock here and then come up here. Put a town center here with a dock. I will not be surprised if he does. I will actually be more surprised if he doesn't.
Preparado? Qual é a sua ordem?
So he's already aging up. Actually, I don't think he was supposed to get a TP in age 1. I don't think you 10-10 here, but maybe he ate a couple of water buffalo. That 75 food is all he needed. Soldiers lurking.
Sim.
Just lurking in the shadows.
Sim. Qual é a sua ordem?
Stealing the treasure. Point soldier, let's go, and amen. Alright, what's he aging with? The governor. And what will his plan be? We already know what excuse me. Not Kinesi, Knuschelbär.
Preparada.
See? There it is. Sneaky villager, gonna run up here, build a dock up here.
Ready.
Yes, ready.
Interesting.
Heil.
Very interesting. What is this village? The dock going down.
Yes.
See,
He
we
won.
got this here. Yep. Does ambitious do caravels first? It is the 3. Oh, never mind, he switched. So you got a caravel and Q. Building his tower. Repaired his town center. Meanwhile, we got 2 caravels. Kinesi walls coming out. I don't know.
Olá.
So nothing's been
Preparada.
started up here. So 2. Well,
Qual é a sua ordem? Correto. Preparado? Sim. Preparado? Estou ferido, não me posso mexer. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado?
4 caravels
Yes.
gonna come out. What do we got here? Water lamers. He does get the bonus 2% range, or 2 range. Oh, because this is starting TC and this is the second TC. Oh, he's gonna build all 5.
He won.
He's got a dock up here now.
Yes. Ready.
Physics. Shoot.
Commandament.
Broadside him.
Evolve. Yes.
Okay. He's gotta shoot the.
Qual é a
Advanced
sua...
docks
Sim,
coming in. Oh,
preparado.
that one's dead, maybe. Nope. Didn't shoot.
Sim. Vou executar.
Missed.
Preparado.
Dude, you gotta fix your formations. So there's a, they thought it would be a good idea to add formations for boats. However, you just have to, every single time you click on all your boats, you gotta make sure they're not in
Yes. Commandament.
this, plus this happens. You gotta click on, there's a formation over here that's just like, whatever, because this is, look at this.
Yes. Commandament. Ready. Commandament. Yes.
That looks so awful.
Yes. Yes. Ready. Yes. Ready. Commandament.
But advanced warships coming in. He should
Yes.
also do the warship's HP.
Ready. Commandament. Ready. Commandament. Ready. Yes. Commandament. Yes.
Oh, there it is. Armor
Evolve.
plating coming in.
Commandament. Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
Probably should drop down a second dock here somewhere.
Olá.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Advanced warships coming in on the other side.
Commandament.
I wonder which one he's shooting at. He's trying to kill that bill.
Yes. Ready. Evolve. Yes. Ready. Yes. Commandament.
Okay, so he's adding on a barracks. He's got some fish coming, or some villagers coming out. What kind of upgrades you have? Gang saw. You got
Commandament.
another one.
Ready.
Noosh is almost ready to click up.
Sim. Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Qual é a sua ordem?
Both just barely get
Vou
out of there.
executar. Sim. Sim. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Preparado.
Making some muskets now. Does he send the line of sight?
Commandament. Ready.
Got one.
Commandament. Yes. Ready. Ready.
Okay.
Yes. Avance.
I am
Finally
sorry,
killed that
Grieve.
villager.
I may not
20
see
shots
her.
later.
Commandament. Yes. Ready. Yes. Yes.
Sim.
So Noosh just building. Building bills and happy to do it.
Ready. Yes. Commandament. Yes.
Soldier has a little
Ready.
queue lined up
yes.
on who gets
ready.
prepared
Ready.
next.
Commandament. Imena så. Yes. Yes.
Takes broadside, takes out 2 boats, walks away. They're both sitting at 48. Advanced stock here though. Advanced stock and now buildings get an extra multiplier. Versus ships. So this is 1.8. His docks will do a lot if he can get some units in there.
Preparado. Qual é a sim. Vou executar. Correto.
Oh, that was
Qual é
nice.
a sua ordem?
Just walked in and sniped one, walked out. Walk in, break the wrist, walk away. Galleon. It's a siege trooper. Okay, he's not doing that.
Commandament.
I'm glad he's not doing that. There's not really a reason to do that.
Yes. Ready.
The dock's going up. He's building an outpost over here though. Building some fishing boats right here. And throwing up some walls. Where have we seen this? Oh.
Olá.
Little
Obrigado
raiding
por
party
teres
in
pago
here.
o resgate.
So,
Qual é a
buys
sua
back
ordem?
the
Sim,
explorer.
sim. Olá.
Qual é preparada?
Forces Minutemen. It's a couple of bills. You got
Olá. Sim. Olá.
2 or 3 bills. She's now aged. Soldier aging up behind this. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here, guys. I mean, 63 bills to 52. It has been a chaotic one, but
Commandament. Yes. Imena så.
Soldier has done a good job of denying these boats,
Sim.
keeping water in check.
Preparada.
A frigate's coming out. Got a frigate right here.
Sim.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Sim. Qual é a sua
What a mess.
Qual sim? Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado. Sim. Preparado.
Oh, it's gonna go.
Yes.
They got one, but they trade one back.
Commandament. Yes. Commandament. Ready. Yes.
Okay, 2 for 2. Some Huss hanging out.
Yes.
Guessing our frigate. Dude, this thing misses one more time. Okay,
Imena så. Ready.
broadside. He's got to be close to having that broadside back out.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, it's gonna get close. One more
Commandament.
shot. Oh, it's gonna get away. Chase it down. He's got to chase it down while he's getting raided. While he's attacking up here.
Ready.
Oh, it's gonna live.
Commandament. Commandament.
Broadside it. Broadside it. Oh. Or, no. Shoot it with your outpost. No, it's gonna live. 92 HP. Rip. Meanwhile, he's just getting raided like crazy now. Oh, never mind. He's got some units there to defend. He's taking control of the top water again. But that's just so sad to see. Wait. Unless he doesn't repair it. Build two frigates. You gotta fight for the water. You gotta fight for the right to party on the water.
I feel me stronger now.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's still pretty close, but soldiers gotta drop down like 3 docks. 1,
Ready?
2, come on. You got plenty of resources for another one. More Canesi walls.
Ready.
Has he gotten? Okay, he has steel traps now. He's got log flume. He's got a lot of the things that he needs. He just needs to come and park all his stuff up here.
I am sorely grieved.
Park his stuff
I
up
may
here.
not steer.
Take his full water. Drop down another town center somewhere. Here or so. Try to catch up. I mean, he had done a lot of work down here. Alright, so he's held the walls for now. How that TP has survived 16 minutes is crazy. Yes, artillery is coming in from Noosh. Whale oil.
Qual é a
I
sua
don't know if whale
ordem?
oil is worth it. He doesn't have his oh, that's unfortunate. He only got 2 whales. No, there's a 3rd one. They're just all right next to each other. Okay, so there are 3 whales here. This is Soldier's chance. He's going up to age 4. That's it. Soldier's not even behind an eco.
Sim. Qual é a sua ordem?
These 7 bills, 9 bills will be deleted soon, so
Qual é a sua ordem?
pretty much even. See, Soldier needs to go have a chat with Kanisi on how to do this properly.
Ready.
Commandment.
What do we have coming out? A cold. Are there any cannons coming this way? Just longbowman. Being annoying from range. He's going up with the Tycoon, so he's not going up with the Engineer, so he won't have the 2 organ guns. These units will probably just spawn and die. Why does it keep... Artillery coming in. They can kill that bill. He just needs... Oh, Shut up.
por teres pago o resgate. Preparado? Sim.
You guys gotta kill the town center. Soldier. The town center.
Sim, qual é a sua ordem?
Oh, you could've just killed him as soon as he went
Sim,
down.
preparado. Sim, preparado. Qual é a sua ordem?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's he got against pikemen? I'd cancel that as 4 goons, maybe? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, those are gonna hurt.
Ready? Yes?
So he's contained him. You just need to throw down a bunch of stuff. There you go. Another barracks. Houses, barracks.
Qual
He's
é a
got his
sua ordem?
colves.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Bills on coin.
Qual é a sua ordem?
He could get log flume. Yeah, he still has his market. Uh-oh. Another huge shot. Advanced fortifications coming in, boys. Alright guys, get your snacks. So after all of that work,
Estou ferido, não me posso mexer.
News is
Obrigado
finally
por teres
broken
pago o
free.
resgate.
Maybe? News just needs to start building units. Oh, not again.
Vou executar.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Man. So 11k is what that gets you. Holy cow. The frigate, stop cheating. Look at this frigate just going to town with infinite range. Mercantilism's coming in though. Mills are coming
Já
in.
me sinto mais forte.
Preparado. Sim,
There's the 2 factories.
Estou ferido, não me posso mexer.
Soldier just needs to drop a town center. Drop a town center, get 100 bills. Drop your mills. Kill these animals. I still think soldier's fine. Yeah, I think soldier's actually ahead in score if you get rid of advanced fortification.
Ready? Yes?
Okay.
Qual é? Vou escutar.
Preparado?
Sim.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Oh,
Sim,
oh,
olá.
you gotta kill that other bill.
Preparada?
Oh, no, she's
Qual
gonna
é a
let it
sua
get out.
ordem?
They don't do any damage to villagers though.
Estou ferido, não me posso mexer.
Sim, preparado.
Sim.
Qual é a sua ordem?
That's actually a decent strategy. If he just runs around with his explorer and kills all of his trees, like makes his cannon shoot at all of his trees and cut down all of his trees.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Alright, soldiers aging just about.
Commandement.
Which I think he's then fine.
Command, I want. Yes.
Like if he fixes his macro. If he fixes his macro, gets his two you get these two TPs. Do you think you can shoot that? No way. Yeah, there's no way whatever that thing can shoot that. The monitor. Oh, he's his factory. Kill the factory. Because of the fact that they're even in score just about, and Nushen heavy fortifications, I feel as though soldiers had just decently, it's like a decent amount ahead. And I mean, soldier has his stuff walled, so
Qual é a sua ordem?
I don't know.
Sim.
These raids aren't really gonna do
Qual
as
é a
much as
sua
they
ordem?
might have usually done. Because he's got towers out here, he's got walls, he can just run behind the walls real quick. Throw down a church. He's gonna get mercantilism, send his two factories. He's upgrading his stuff. Pull him back.
Ready.
I hope he's getting that one upgrade, what's it called? Yes, Town Watch. And gaslighting, so that he can see. Gaslighting, that's funny. Is Soldier gaslighting Knuschelbär? So Cole Farrell loves Slungoman. Oh, please tell me this is spawning back here somewhere. Shoot! Shoot again. Okay, here come Vet Hus.
I wall.
A lot of Vet Hus.
Yes.
The goons are sleeping. But Longbowmen are pretty good at killing Vet Hus. Funny enough. Oh, there's some pikemen there. And a couple of miscellaneous, oh. Actually, these Falconets do a pretty decent job helping out damage down. Oh, come on, fewer shots.
Yes.
Shoot. They gotta kill that bill. Oh no, they're shooting the other bills. Oh, it is just a mess everywhere. Just turned into an absolute clown fiesta mess everywhere. Do have the factory up. does need to continue building villagers. The same goes for Noosh. Noosh is about. He still has a few more that he could train. He could train probably like 5 more bills.
Preparado? Sim. Qual é a sua ordem?
But all those bills are gonna die.
Preparada.
Preparado.
But all these cults are gonna die. What else do we have left? He's still got 3 upgrades that he could send. I don't know.
Qual é a
I
sua
don't know who's gonna
ordem?
win. It is just so close.
Preparado. Qual é a sua ordem?
Soldiers
Come
just
on,
gotta
then,
keep making units.
Commander, man.
Those aren't idle.
Yes. And visual.
That's
come on,
crazy.
then,
That's a bug.
And
Yes.
yes. Commander,
He's got
man.
these 9, 10, or
Come on,
7
man.
bills just chilling.
Ready. Commandment.
Oh. Oof. The volleys, man. The volleys are brutal. Ugh. Oh, they hurt. If you could get in here, put a mortar. Do it. Make mortars. 2 mortars. Park them right there. Alright. Like. Soldier needed another town center a long time ago.
Commander, man.
Like, these villas are never
Commander,
gonna
man.
get found out.
Yes. And commander, man.
Like, they've been idle the whole time. Yeah, Noosh is just about done. He has so many upgrades on all this stuff.
Olá.
Estou ferido, não me posso mexer.
His bills are almost fully upgraded. His cab, they have their techs. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. What's going on here?
Qual é a sua ordem? Qual é a sua ordem?
Soldiers building? No. You're just building a monitor. 2 mortars where? Okay. Are they gonna come here?
Commandment. Yes. Lie on.
His villas have bookkeeping. Still 2 more upgrades that they need there. Oh, somebody gave us a cheer. Tonkatsu sauce. Tonkatsu sauce. Thank you for the 100 bits, my dude. Soldier saving up to go to age 5. Looks like Noosh is almost there himself.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Shoot.
Preparado. Qual é a sua ordem? Preparado.
Sim.
have 4 coal, so you don't need 5 more. Oh no. He deleted his fishing boats when there's a whale? Progress here. He's got howitzers. Yeah, if Soldier would have gotten a second or third town center, he'd be at 99 bills, but he just has not dropped down a second town center. I don't get it. I don't get why you wouldn't. Blank shots. Shoot again. 2 for 1. 2 for whatever. It's a good trade. Alright. I think Noosh is aging. Not quite, he's almost aging.
Preparado! Preparado!
Qual é a sua ordem? Preparada.
He just needs to drop a artillery foundry over there. What are you doing? Coming in.
Ready.
These guys are getting beefy. Okay. I like where this is going. This is looking good. Here comes 2 bombard shots. But
Qual é a sua ordem?
so 109.
por teres pago o resgate.
Come on, soldier, put down another daggum town center. Build 99 villagers. Lifeguard coming in. Overall, it's pretty solid trades for soldier there. Let's have a count.
Obrigado por teres pago o resgate.
Shoot again, shoot again, shoot. Soldier move forward.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Okay, he's killing some bills, but overall,
Obrigado por teres pago o resgate.
goons are about to come out.
Preparado.
I think this is the end of this push.
Ready.
He needs to get
Yes.
some units
He
over
won.
here, continue to build. Dude, if this man doesn't get to 100 villagers. go like cold ones.
Ready?
Get in. Oh, it's just a mess. It's such a mess.
Yes, ready.
See, even when he loses bills, he just rebuilds them. Our soldier just never got to max bills. He just can't win this game without, like, there's a bunch of text that he's missing. He's building bills again, but he's missing stuff from the church.
Yes.
Okay, he's clearing this up. There they are. Mass cavalry, standing army are coming in. Coin is coming in. 3 rockets are coming in. Cavalry has arrived. Just rebuilding the TC. Pull back. Just gonna delete them. Rockets doing their thing. Okay. Over and helping rockets do their thing. Took out a church. Some good splash damage. Okay. Again, Nusha's kinda in trouble again. I mean, he has a bunch of stuff, but it'd actually be pretty good if Soldier starts taking out some of these houses. Okay, here he comes. Just a cab switch. 9 musketeers coming in.
Yes.
I think Soldier's just out of res. For some reason, like... What is going on? Why does Soldier only have 180 buff?
Command
He lost houses. Actually, Cole's doing pretty good against Castors.
Preparado. Preparado.
Okay. though, Noosh just always has almost enough res to go up to Imperial, and Soldier's just barely hanging on. One of the things I'm betting is a reason
Commandment?
is because he doesn't have all of his techs. He doesn't have all of his bills.
Yes.
You just can't win these games without having full eco.
Ready.
This is looking like the end. He could build 3 manors. He could build a goddamn second town center.
Ready.
He could get his upgrades at his plantation.
Ready.
Alright. That's probably the nail in the coffin. As soon as it says arrived too. There we go.
Commandment.
Refinery's coming in now. He's getting all of his techs. That's nice. Nothing like an extra 30%. Oh. Rip Wolves.
Ready.
And he just does another res to remass. GG. That's it, boys. That's all she wrote, so it's 3-0. 3-0 for Mr. Bear. So let us look and see. The issue here. Wow, even though he was down the whole time. This soldier, if you're here, soldier. That it, chief. The difference there. So it cost the game. You gotta drop down to second TC, get up to 100 vils. So that you can eventually win like this, because you're taking good trades. Like, the only reason why you stayed in it is the good trades for so long, but then eventually you got more res. Like, contained for so long. But then eventually he just Tiziko's score got away. Oh yeah. What is that? Is that military score? Oh yeah. So what is it? 100 score of fake score? Like 115 of fake score. And like you pulled it back. And it was close. It's just eventually. Yeah, eventually you needed to do something where you could either put a mortar behind his base, like here. You can put a mortar here and siege this down. But yeah, it's tough. This is GG. This containment almost worked. You just needed a little bit more things, and then you'd have been good. You had another whale up here too that you weren't gathering from.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess
Yes.
must cuss is what you do at the end. Yeah, because I don't think you need 9 culps. I think you just need like two petards and like 3 culps, or 2 mortars and 3 culps, and then the rest of your army just be mostly muskets and some huss. Or just have
Ready.
this build an artillery foundry, get that set up while stuff's going on over here. Just doing those small things, like if you watch Kanisi play, like we watched Kanisi play today, and oh wow. I mean, Noosh didn't even have the upgrade for like power steamer, steam power for the wood. But GG guys. GG. That puts it to a 0-3 for today. Wait. My name switched. There we go. So that's what it was. A 3-0. So in all the series today, we had Lucas 3-2 Keister. Then we had Mido 3-1 Samwise. And after that we had Kanisi 3-0 Keister. And then Noosh 3-0 Soldier here. So we have one last series to be played. It is Kanisi versus Lakota. The winner of that series moves on. And then the other, so let's see if I can pull up the others. If we go to standings. So Mido won his group. Haza won his group. Kanisi is at the top of his group, the 2-0. However, if Lakota wins, he would move on, and Kanisi would get second place. And then we had Noosh being up 3-0 and Soldier 2-1. So Noosh taking group 4. Kanisi and Lakota will play sometime soon. Kevin, being a beast, got second place in this group. Samwise is second place. So I don't know exactly where the elimination brackets will fall. So it's 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. So it will be Mido versus Noosh, and then Haza versus the winner of Group 3. So, and I believe those will be next weekend. So, alright guys, that is it from me. We will be going offline. I think what we will do, let me see. I think we'll raid, let's go raid Puggo. Not sure who this is, but we're gonna go raid Puggo. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. And we'll catch you next weekend for some more action. We might get a stream during the week for Lakota and Kanisi series, but that's to be determined. We'll definitely have one next weekend. Alright. Cheers, everybody. I'll catch y'all later.